Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words of the developer. You are the Nomad, an elder vampire awakening from a century-long slumber, new to the modern nights. Trapped in your blood is a stranger's voice. This entity, a vampire detective known as Fabian, will be your guide to 21st century Seattle. First up, guys, let's have a look at the old graphical options, and I'm recovering from flu, so my voice sounds a little bit off, but we're doing what we can to fix that. Quite a few graphical options here. I was running it in 1080p. DLS set to balanced, I believe, and it ran great. I had zero problems in 1080p. It looked really nice, so yeah, no problems running this on a 2080 RTX rather. Now, I've never played any of the Masquerade Bloodlines games at all, so I haven't played any of them. I've never played the tabletop games. I know nothing. I have no idea. I just, it's vampires, so I don't give a toss about anything that's masquerade-y. I just want to play as a vampire and kill things. So that's the perspective for this review. Now, a lot of people warned me that this game's going to be shit, and I really like this game. It's fun. It's way better than all the people that were saying that it's going to be bad. And honestly, what I think it is the people who are fanboys, and I don't say that in a derogatory sense, fanboys of the Vampire the Masquerade. This apparently, from what I gather, is not sticking to the script, and so they're upset. So I get that, that's fine. But as a video game about a vampire, I think it's really, really good fun. And the reason I think it's good fun is because the combat is bloody great. It's bloody great. Get it? I just made that up. Yeah. But anyway, we'll come to that in a second. You start off by selecting male or female. I took a female vampire, obviously. Why would you take a male? It's all about biting the necks of people, male and female. Now, I don't want to watch a bloke bite another bloke's neck. I want to see two women get it on. And apparently, there could be some nudity in this. I haven't come across any, but I am trying to get a lesbian thing going on. I chose a woman, and I think it was a very good touch. She looks the part. She looks like a vampire, and she's a mean bastard. Where I screwed up was I took the survival kind of line, and the abilities are not brilliant on that. When I've seen what I could have had on some of the other like factions of vampires, or whatever they call them, I don't know what they call them. Yeah, I think I chose poorly. That's not to say I haven't had fun. I have. The story, I don't care. It just, I've already started, after 3 hours I started skipping the dialogue. It was just boring. Let's go through a few of the bad things. Seattle's not massive. It's nice looking. It's all city blocks. It's open world completely, but it's not massive at all. And you do a shit ton of running around. You can go up the buildings and do some gliding and flying kind of stuff, and you can double jump and you can run really fast. But you have to be careful of the Masquerade. And I hate the Masquerade. F*** the Masquerade. F*** the vampires. Look, just let me do what the f*** I can't. I thought, when I first started playing this, oh my goodness, this is Prototype. Remember Prototype, where you could just go around murdering everybody? You can in this, but if someone sees you, they all snitch. It's the city of grasses and rats. They'll just snitch on you straight away, and then the elder vampire bosses will say, oh, he's breaking the Masquerade. In other words, they have noticed that there's vampires around, and then this vampire will come and just kill me. And I hate that. F*** the Masquerade. I wish there was no Masquerade. I just want to murder people because I have so much fun. Unaliving them. F*** it. Murdering the because you get, this is the good stuff now, you get some really good moves. I've got some cool shit. I can, for example, mesmerize a whole group of people and make them all kill themselves. It's fucking great. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. They're all running at me. I just say, "Oh, look into my eyes, not my eyes, not your eyes, my eyes, your eyes, my." You all kill yourself, and then they all just do it, and it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I can pull weapons out of people's hands and smack them in their face, which is great as well. I can do all kinds of crazy shit. You've got your basic combat moves as well. It's all melee. You don't have any kind of weapons, although you can use a gun by simply using telekinesis, but it's pretty shit. Melee is where it's at, and first person without lock-on makes it awesome. Some of you might struggle with that, but I mean, I do. It took me a while to get used to the combat, but once it's going and it's in free flow and you're fighting 6 at a time and you're doing all kinds of freaky shit and just smacking them in the face and dodging here, dodging there, then smacking them in the face again, and then taking command of another and telling him to kill his mate. It's just so much fun. I love the combat. It's hilarious. You can spec into other traits as well by collecting the different types of blood, which is it's a cool feature. But again, you're doing it in the open world and you're going to get seen in the fucking masquerade. Someone's going to notice you if you're not careful, and I'm never careful in games. I don't give a That's the problem I've got, and I just get a bloodlust. And so I end up getting masqueraded all the time. So you can, if you kill everybody that sees you, you can get out of that. But in some parts where there's like 7 people saw you, you just can't do much about it. The missions themselves, most of them are decent. They're quite heavy dialogue on a lot of them, but they all end up in some form of combat. And combat is king in this game, and I love it for that. It's really, really good. So it's kind of like, it's got its pluses, it's got its... It's not going to win Game of the Year, but I tell you what, it's way, way better than I thought it was going to be. It's slick, it's smooth, there's far too much running around. I didn't get really invested much in the characters. You can't really make a good character either. You're very limited in the character creator. So it has a lot of downsides, and I would get rid of the whole masquerade shit. I would just let me just be a vampire and do what the hell I want. Let us get as many abilities as I want as well. You know, I feel like I'm being held back, and it could have been awesome, this, but it's still good. So there you go, guys. Check it out. It's good fun.